Good morning, students. Students, we were doing chapter 33. Okay. Exercise A and B we have completed. Today we will do last exercise of this chapter. Exercise C. Bar graph. What is bar graph? A bar graph is the representation of numerical data by rectangles of equal width and varying heights. Okay. Now, how do we present information in bar graph? Like this, we will represent information, and presentation of this way is known as bar graph. There are two axes, x-axis and y-axis. Horizontal line is x-axis and vertical line is y-axis. And at the point of intersection of these two axes is 0. Okay? So, let us start exercise.
Now, question number 1. The following table gives the number of students in class 6 in a school during academic year 2011 to 2012 to 2015 to 2016. Table is given. Represent the above data by a bar graph. It means this data we have to represent by bar graph. Okay. So, we will do like this. First of all, we will draw horizontal line, marks this one as x-axis and vertical line y-axis. Okay. Now, on horizontal line, we will write academic years. Now, we will mark point at a distance of 1 centimeter with the help of scale. Okay. Now, vertical line, we will write the number of students. In here also, at the distance of 1 centimeter, we will write a number like 20, 40, 60, 80. Means we will write table of 20. Okay. Because in the table, the highest number of students is 118. When we will write 10, then it will be too long. So, we will write as 20. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160 and 180. Okay. And at the point of intersection, we will write the 0. Okay. Now, at the distance of 1 centimeter, we will write the year 211 to 12, 212 to 13. Like this, we will write academic year. Okay. Here. Now, let us see. In the year 2011 to 12, how many students are there? 80. So, where it is? 80 is here. So, we will, with the help of scale, we will draw line. And at the top, we will join like this. Okay. Now, in the year 2012 to 13, 120 students are there. Let us see where it is 120. 120 is here. So, we will draw like this. Similarly here, 2013 to 14. How many students are there? 130. Okay. But we can see there is no 130. 120 and 114. How much difference in between? 10. So in between there will be 130. So with the help of scale, we will draw line like this. Now 2014 to 2015, 150. 150 will lie between 140 and 160. Okay. And in the last year, 2015 to 16, 180 students are there. Understood? Like this, we will draw bar graph. Okay. Now, question number 3. The total number of students present in class 6B for the 6 days in a particular week were as given below. Draw a suitable bar graph. Days and number of students present: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So just like first one, we will draw this one also. Okay. On x-axis, we will write their days, and y-axis, number of students present. Let us see the highest number of students present, that is 40, and the least 10. So we will take 5 students at the distance of 1 centimeter gap. Okay. 0, 5, 10, 15 till 40 we will write there. Okay. Now on x-axis we will write their days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. On Monday, how many students are there? 40. So we will draw like this. Tuesday, 30 students are there. We will draw like this. Wednesday, 35. Where it is? 35 is here. So, like this. Thursday, 25 students. 25 is here. Okay. Friday, 10 students. Like this. On Saturday, 20 students are there. Okay. So like this, we will draw bar graph. Okay. Now question number 5. In a survey of 300 families of a colony, the number of children in each family was recorded, and the data has been represented by the bar graph given below. In this question, graph is given, and we have to give answer of this question. How many families have 2 children each? Number of children is here and number of families is there. What is the first one? How many families have 2 children each? Number of children is here, that is 2. And number of families we will see on vertical line. Where it is? It is at 60. So, we will write here 60. Okay. Second, how many families have no child? No child. There is no any family. So, either you write there no or write there 0. Okay. Now, third one. What percentage of families have 4 children? We have to find out percentage of families having 4 children. First of all, how many families have 4 children? That is 60. And now we have to find out percentage. Total number of families 300. So, we will find average like this. 60 upon 300 into 100%. After solving, we will get 20%. Okay? Now, question number 7. The bar graph drawn below shows the number of tickets sold during a fair by 6 students A, B, C, D, E and F. The first question is, who sold the least number of tickets? It is very clear. This one is the least one. And who sold? Not asking number of tickets, asking who sold least number of tickets. That is D. So we will write there D. Second, who sold the maximum number of tickets? This one is the long one. That E. E sold the maximum number of tickets. Okay. Third one, how many tickets were sold by A, B and C? Taken together. A, with the help of scale, we will see. A, 16. And B, where it is B? B, it is coming in between 8 and 10. So, what number will be there? That is 9. So, number of tickets for B, 9. And for C, 20. 16 plus 9 plus 20 is equal to 45. Altogether means we will add. Now fourth one, how many tickets were sold by D, E and F? Taken together. Okay. Let's see D. It is coming in between 6 and 8. What will be there? 7. And E, 24. F, 14. Okay. Let's add 7 plus 24 plus 14 is equal to 45. Now fifth one. What is the average number of tickets sold per student? Now in this we will find out average. Now total number of tickets, for total we will add 16 plus 9 plus 20 plus 7 plus 24 plus 14 is equal to 90. And number of students, 6. It is given in the question. Okay. Now, average. Average is equal to total number of tickets divided by number of students. That is equal to 90 upon 6. After solving, we will get 15 as answer. Okay. So the student, this exercise we have completed. Rest of the question you will do by yourself. Keep practice at home. Thank you.